Let's see what's going on with my beautiful seagulls. Where my at? My bae. We on the seagulls, honey. What do you have for these beautiful Capricorns? And I've been noticing in the indie reads that I've been doing, I do indie reads every week, right? And I've been noticing with I do them on Patreon. I've been noticing with Capricorn that they have really been evolving. Well, the ones I've been connecting with, they've really been doing the work, and I be excited. Okay, so even though you are doing the work and you are evolving, that doesn't mean that you won't have your days. Okay, because nobody is perfect. So that is that. Okay, so why do I have to keep saying that to people? Because sometimes people put other people on pedestals when they should be. Then nobody asked me to put on no pedestal. That you're gonna ruin your own life because you thought that somebody was supposed to be on a pedestal. What do you have for these Capricorns, honey? Dano, mother of creation. Capricorn done got pregnant or got somebody pregnant. Motherhood, ferocity, creation. Leo got this last night. Sure did. Leo got this card, but it's probably not going to be the same message. So let's get into it, honey. Oh, let me show you the card, honey. Danu. Okay. Motherhood, ferocity, creation. All right. Someone is birthing something, right? This is the birth of a new you, thank you, Crystal. I'm finna say, do I know you? Birthing. The birth of a new you. Okay. This has to do with motherhood. Now, some of you Capricorns may be in a space where you are realizing how important motherhood is. Now, here's the thing. Hear me out. Oftentimes, people, even though when they are pregnant, they are connected to the baby and the baby get here, they have postpartum depression, and it can last for a while. Postpartum depression can last for a while, especially if you do not put time in between those children. But overall, this motherhood has to do with you becoming more mature and being a mother, right? No matter how old, we're not looking at age, we're looking at the connection and the maturity level of awareness, right? So whoever this is may be in that space where they are finally realizing that, I really gotta do more, I gotta be more, I gotta produce more. So that has a lot to do with the changes that are happening with the women. Every era, the women look different. If y'all ever noticed, we did a real quick about the motherhood and the era, just the feminine energy, the women though, right? Every era, the women look different, right? Their bodies are different. The way that they walk is different. The way that they talk is different, right? It's eras. So you got your own eras in your own life because we did a little Java the other day and I was showing some throwback pics and they like, whoo, the evolution is real. I'm like, ain't it, bitch? But this hair is bank hair, right? This is my bank hair. And so when I didn't show them any of those pictures from when I was in my 20s though. But when you go through your pictures, you're going to see the eras. When you go through the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s to the 2000s, however long you have lived, you see the era. Even if you don't wear the clothes that the people in the time wear, you still were a part of that era. Somebody is in this era where a lot of women, the divine feminine been standing up, I think the past 6 years now, but it came into more of a collective. You could see it a little bit more. You have some who are preaching it, and then you got the people that's walking it. And I feel like Capricorn them is walking it, not just saying what they are being the model of, the example of, right here. Okay, somebody had a baby and got that snapback. Look at this. I'm looking at this like she pushing a baby out, then her stomach just automatically go down. Okay, I've been holding my stomach in for 20 years. Beyond. I've been holding my stomach in since after the first baby. Ain't no snapback. Just hold it in, bitch. Whatever. Been holding it in over 20 years. Oh well. Part of the game. But somebody got that snapback. All right, clarify this motherhood card for Capricorn. The card's upside down. 10 of Swords. The end of a cycle. You no longer are in that. I feel like it may be postpartum depression, or you may have been in a waiting phase. Maybe if I be helpless and a damsel in distress. No, that's not something that you were supposed to be doing. You were running away from, and now they're saying it's time to stand down. Stand up. Okay. The Empress and the Knight of the Page of Swords. You may have been having childlike communication with the way that you should have been doing things, and now you are realizing. Because see, this owl, when this owl come and sit in your hand like this, the owl talking directly to you. Because now you act like you can't see from her, so it has to be shown outside of you. You see, so now you are seeing what it is that you need to do. You may have went and drove this King of Wands, possibly. Okay, this could be the other way around. It could be a male who is um, going through this when it comes to motherhood, appreciating motherhood. That's a whole other level of the game. We're not gonna get into everything tonight. You hear me? But when it comes to this, it may be this person. They were afraid of fatherhood. They were afraid that they were what they've been told is how they should handle their child's mother. What they have been told is how they should, you know, women only need this, right? It could be child support because that's the biggest one of the biggest things, biggest oopsies in American history. Calm down. But that may be what it is. The way that I'm looking at this, they want to tell you everything that you're doing. It's the equivalent of when somebody say, well, what you doing with the money? Why don't you keep the child for a month and see exactly, keep the child and pay for everything that the child got going on. Do all the things that the woman does with the children so you'll know exactly how much this shit costs. Because if somebody got to really just be talking to you like this, you're supposed to want her to be comfortable to take care of the child. So that could be the man. Somebody has a decision to make. Are we going to work on this together or what are we going to do? Because there is the energy of the Empress and this King of Wands. Are we going to work together or what are we going to do? Okay. The High Priestess and the Lovers. What are we going to do? It is to be revealed. Find out on the next Dragon Ball Z. It's going to be revealed. Right? All right. So that's that part. Let's see here. What is this ferocity for Capricorn? Ferocious, the state of being ferocious. I found out it meant that last night. I was like, Leo, let me look this word up, honey. What is ferocity? What is this ferocity, please, honey? Page of Swords. This information is coming through from the divine. This may even be communication that's coming in hot and ready, honey. Okay, ferocity has a lot to do with this state of being ferocious has a lot to do with how do you stand on sharpening your goals, sharpening your stance, sharpening something. You're sharpening something, sharpening something, sharpening something. But this is a message that may be coming through from a fire sign, or it may just be something that is happening when you are outside minding the business that pays you and you just get this huge epiphany. This most innovative information may be coming to you when you are out and about. Please go outside. I wish we could go outside right now and do this read. What is this Ace of Swords without telling too much of these people business? The Knight of Pentacles, something you've been waiting for. Also, something is being presented to you. Excuse me. And you want to take your time with this because you're adding this to your to-do list. You're adding this to your schedule, your itinerary. And yeah, taking a stand. Somebody bow-legged Lou. Baby Sherry. Ooh, Kirk. Mm, 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 mm. Somebody may have had foot surgery. The Star and the Hierophant. You went, whatever it is that you went through, you're coming out on top of this. You're coming out in a space where you can commit to what it is that you need to do. There's a lot of structure with this. They want you to take your time. There may be a King of Pentacles. I don't know if it's you, or who you're dealing with. There's a King of Pentacles that may try to strike up an argument here. This may be someone who tries to cause a tower in your balance. This may be someone who feels as though you have hurt them, you have betrayed them, you have done something to them. It's on you if you did it to them or not, because there may be someone who wants you to give on to them here for whatever reason. They want you to give them something that will make them happy here. It may have to do with what you are working on or how you are standing in what it is that you are working on or how you move about in the world. They want you to keep going, child, because justice will prevail. All right. So that's the ferocity portion of this card. Let's clarify the creation portion of these cards. Simone, don't tell everybody. That is the truth, though. Don't tell everybody. Now you're going, ooh, Simone about to get some money. Ooh, shit. Excuse me. Yes, please keep going. I'm doing well and fine, honey. I done hop up out my sleep to come on up in here because somebody said hello and I said hello back. All right, Simone. Next time just say with the right hand. You can say that part, but don't say about I'm getting okay. Just know that you claim it and you're gonna keep on moving on forward. I be trying to get y'all to put people in y'all business like this because I don't know. Just wait till the coast all the way clear. The coast is not clear. Let's be clear. The coast is not clear, bitch. We just still moving forward. What is this creation card? What is this creation card for Capricorn? Four of Wands. Creative projects, being stable enough in your mind, body, and soul that you are your soul is able to translate what it is that needs to. Man, wait a minute, say. Them look like guns. Oh, I ain't trying to do too much. You know what I mean? I do a little Pilates or something like that. Wait a minute, let's get it back. Hold on now. It's a little definition. Bitch. All right, the Four of Wands has a lot to do with creativity, your stance on what it is that you are doing, how you are doing it. Got little guns or something going on. You know what I mean? Amen, say man. Hey. Okay, I had to recellulite dimples that disappeared as well. Coupled with massages, Pilates, and rubbing and doing my lymphatic brushing, I lost the recellulite dimples. It's exciting, bitch. And if you in your 40s, you know what I'm talking about. It's a progress. But I ain't pay attention to that. Got little guns or something going on. All right, so this creation has to do with you really taking time out to sit on the stoop, taking time out to sit in the rocking chair, taking time out to sit in a space where you are receptive to the energies that are coming through because you have a lot of things to create. Some of you are going to the housing board or the board of directors or something like that. They need for you to have whatever it is that you are offering up or however that works. They need for you to have that, be ready, Freddie. Have it, cross all T's, dot all I's. Sit on the stoop. All right. So that is Capricorn.